Hey everyone, it's the Blazer King with King's Critiques. Here for Q, because episode 11 for Executioner's Way of Life is not out yet for some reason. But as for this, if you haven't seen the episode yet, by the time you see this upload, do go and pull me up alongside, listen to my comments as it goes along, or just leave me running in the background and let me get the watch time, because that'd be much appreciated, as would being a like and subscribe button, because as you know, not as many people who turn on the content are subscribed as they could be. Robot mode off, let's get into the episode. Really, that was all just very robotic of me, wasn't it? Oh god, the quality. Yeah, there's still a couple of episodes left after this one. I'm surprised that it's running credits overneath the opening scene. I mean, choreography is probably going to be pretty hard for them, but is this the intro they're doing for the last few episodes? Interesting. Or is it just for this episode to give it a little bit of extra personality? Hmm. Because I'm pretty sure this said 24 episodes. Maybe it's all 22. Or maybe this is the last episode. I'm pretty sure it's 24, though. Dajubu, dajubu. She'll be fine. Staying additional drama where it's not needed. Hurry the fuck up, bitch. They'll be fine long run. So what did she just happen upon? Well, it's good to have someone helping, even if in spirit, instead of people who say they support, but again, that's honestly that's probably a reason why I like this show is because I can on some level relate to it. I have a goal. I'm trying to live it out, and I have like next to nobody to actually help. Maybe in spirit, but there's also a difference between success and lack of such. You could also help me be successful by hitting the subscribe button. Yeah, I gotta take that chance every attempt I can, because that's how I get my goals. People hitting that little red button. I mean, it's a free red button down there. She said she'd show up. Were you guys doubting her that she'd show up? Well, that's kind of the point. With the top of a radish? Alright. Yeah, that's kind of a dick move. You can buy another shaker. Y'all really gonna pick up the littlest things? There's a star. She's gonna make the excuse there was a star on it. Yeah. No, actually, it is kind of funny. Just how all of that interacted with each other right there. No, all things must pass. All must die. Got a little bit of good music going on in the background too. Excuse. I mean, kind of. Nah. Jesus, that is quite the stage, isn't it? Jesus. What it's like to have talent, right? Sounds like legit anime opening. What? Those avatars are rather cute. It's so mean. Meguli. Whatever. My noise canceller should be stopping all the thump, thump, thump of the dumbass outside. Like, really, if you play your music with as loud a bass as possible, you're an asshole. Not true. I mean, that's kind of why there are so many idol style animes, because of that exact thing. Is a failure to communicate. Well, the musical compositions they put in this show are actually pretty good. Scoops. One thing shows like this, though, that does tend to get quite emotional. Like from all the random stuff they went over throughout the season and the way that some people can reflect on their own lives and realize how much being a teenager is an experience they got missed out on. Because, yeah, I did a lot regardless on what some asshole thinks, but But speaking of said asshole, if for some reason my stream recording software did pick up that annoying thumping, hopefully I can dispute it and be like, guys, like just mute the shit. It's not my fault someone wants to be an asshole. Good for them. Nope. Y'all just got surprised. Of course they're emotional. A couple of them were talking shit about it earlier and just kind of accepted it. And this was the plan all along. Only 23 episodes? That was 24. Hmm. I'm gonna double check that right quick, because final episode could just be referring to the anime they're recording. Where's the right? There's the show. Is it 23 or I thought it was 24? Yeah, it is 24. So yeah, they're referring to final episode as the final episode of Bloom Ball, probably. But that's fine. Show's coming to a close. All the shows for the season are pretty much coming to a close in the next episode or two. Which, I mean... Okay, let's take these out so I'm not reverberating in my own ear when I'm trying to get a bit serious here. All the shows are coming to a close for the season, but referring to this particular show, it's one of the ones I feel the most personal with, because, well, just a bunch of girls living their dreams to be voice actresses. So, from a personal standpoint, I can very well just go into the conversation of, if you have a goal in your life and it seems vaguely doable, you may as well give it a shot. Because who knows, it could pan out. Might take a ton of work before it pans out. Might leave you as the literal only person doing everything, no matter how much you suck at it. Like in my instance. I mean, shit, I have bought tons of things for being a content creator. I keep improving my gear, except for this camera that I can't figure out how to focus. But honestly, this isn't the worst quality I have seen. I was watching a video last night where somebody said their quality randomly dipped in the middle of a video, and it looks worse than I do now. So here's the same regurgitated bullshit a lot of people say of, if you have a dream, follow it. But here's the thing. Follow it. Don't let anybody fucking try to drive you off the path because you need something else. If you want to add something else into that dream before you actually realize it, that's fine if you have the time and accessibility to do such. If you want to go work a dumbass burger flip job, whatever. Do that until you realize your dream if you want. But if you have other people who tell you you need to go do other shit to try and, meet people, earn money, etc., to make your own dream realized, they're just trying to stray you off your path. Like, that's how I take it. Because people tell me I need to go get a real job and meet more people and such, and I'm just sitting here like, I don't need that. I need, you know, just more exposure here. Because this, like, the money would be nice from content creation, but at the very least, I would like more expansion to speak to more people in the comment section, on Twitter, on Discord, etc. I've met a couple of pretty cool people, but like, I hear all these other people talking about tons of different people that they're, pretty close with as far as their comment section or chat goes. Man, I would not mind feeling the vibe from some of you in that regard. Is it a jealousy thing, kind of like Oshiro for her and that whole thing? Maybe a little bit, but I do put in a lot of effort for what I have the capability of doing. I'm not a good editor. I don't know how to do all those fancy tricks people do in their videos. I don't know how to properly make a review video like this to where I can just like actually show this anime on screen and just like cut it up in parts because I'm really bad at keeping in mind timestamps and shit, and I don't know like the exact amount of time that goes into how long I'm allowed to show before I get copywritten. But even so, even with all those lack of capabilities in certain areas, if you're similar to me in that regard, do what I do and just keep working on it. Maybe somebody will give some tips eventually, or maybe you'll eventually pull through with the bare minimum and figure it out one day. One of those two things might be what happens, or something. But the point of the matter is, as Shia Crazy Man LaBouffe said, don't let your dreams be dreams. If you feel like driving off your own path temporarily to assist in those things, sure. But just keep pushing for it. Especially if you're like me and it's really your last option to actually make something out of your life. But that's just my personal thought process. Let me know your personal thought process on my topic I just brought up at the end there. Or, of course, about the show in general in the comment section down below. As well as, of course, other shows I should be watching this season, next season, or in general. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my main channel in the description down below. Ring both bells like Facebook, follow Twitter to keep updated with things. Follow me on TikTok because I upload batches once in a while. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Subscribe there for benefits. Can do so at Twitch Prime for free. And all the subscriptions help me out immensely. Till next time, Ben the Blazer King with Kritique signing out. Ta-ta for now. Peace.